Hello everyone, this is Alwildson here, and today I'm going to be starting off my art channel. This is going to be technically the first video out, but I have a video prepared for the first video. Basically like the first official video. This is kind of like a, I don't know, like just saying that the channel is going to be out there. So yeah, prepare yourselves for the first video. It's coming up really soon here on Saturday. And let's see here. I'm gonna be doing like time lapses. I'm also gonna be doing like update videos, like where I'm at, or um, like what's your idea on this kind of thing. If I really got enough viewers where I could actually do something like that, I would also like to do things like share your guys' art as well. Basically, not like a contest thing because I don't really want to rate stuff, but maybe in the future if I ended up getting a lot of subscribers or something. But right now, it would probably just be like send it to this email, or I'll find out something maybe, and you guys can like post your art to me, even if it's like okay, if it's like a joke, like you're making something inappropriate, then it's not going to be on there. But if it's actually like, oh, this is actually someone's legitimate art, then yeah. Art's tricky that way because sometimes you can't tell if they're being serious or not. Most of the times you can, but like I can automatically tell if someone's like drawn something inappropriate. And for that, there would be, you wouldn't be able to, I wouldn't post any nudes or anything like that, for like paintings. I don't mean like you guys are posing something. That's really inappropriate. Nothing inappropriate like that would be on. This is basically keep it PG. At the same time, I know that art is going to be, sometimes a little bit more sketchy when it comes to stuff. Like, I don't care if it's kind of like sad, something's dead or something, but not inappropriate, basically. That's how it kind of go on this channel because I'm gonna try to keep it PG. Um, Same with any language. If it's written in there, I'm not gonna post language stuff. So yeah, you know what? I'll do like a little small vlog kind of thing, not vlog, but like update on what I'm actually working on right now, which is partially this muffin. It's also partially this painting behind me, but mostly right now it's just the muffin. It's really good muffin. It's actually really good. I don't know where I am in the frame. I should check that. Whoops. I don't have anything to flip back at me so I can see myself. The only way I could do that is take my phone, put the invert camera, and like put it behind here and look. So let me go on to this. So that's what's going on with the channel so far. Probably gonna have tutorial videos too, but those will take a long time to make. So for the meantime, when school's gonna be starting up again, I'm probably gonna just be doing update videos and time lapses, whenever possible. I'm gonna be doing more three-dimensional art for this next semester. So, meaning I'm thinking it means like, I don't know what it means. Like maybe ceramic-ish kind of stuff or 3D stuff. I'm not sure what it entails. I should have looked it up, but I have to take it for no matter what. So, yeah, let's get into this. Okay, so I don't know where I am in the frame here either. I'll check. Actually, a cool tool. You just take your phone and you invert it so you can look at your face. So you're seeing the camera right now, and then you just tilt it back here, and then you find out if you're actually in the frame or not. And it looks like my whole head is not in the frame at all. I can move a little bit over here. Okay, so I'm not in focus. I believe the painting's in focus because that's what matters right now. I could do close up. I'm having trouble with this, but not really trouble. I knew I was going to face trouble with this no matter what. I have a really odd color scheme, which I'll put up on the screen right now. It's basically this kind of blue-green color, a pink, and a dark blue violet, and like a lighter orange, light bright orange. These are all really bright colors, and normally I work with really saturated colors because, I mean, colors that are more grayed down for the start, which is absolutely what you need to do. This is a little different. I'm trying to make like a very kind of, I don't know. I made a digital painting once that was kind of more towards brighter tones and stuff. So I wanted to try to be able to test myself and see if I could actually pull it off in a regular.
I think Doritos is like the most universal.
Had to shut the door downstairs. Someone came in talking about Doritos, which is always a good thing. Never a bad thing, ever. So, basically it's a really bright color scheme. To actually pull it off, I'm gonna be needing to do some major tweaks. I wanted to go to the extreme boundaries of color. I really wanted this whole painting is a complete test to what I can do, if I can pull it off or not. Because these colors just look impossible to work with the kind of style that I'm trying to do. But it's possible. I'm positive that it's going to be possible to make it work and appeal to what I want it to be. Not exactly appeal to other people, but at least to what I want it to be. I say that because if you're always trying to appeal other people, then you're not really making your own painting. You're making a painting based off of what you think other people will like. So something I try to stay away from. But at the same time, you have to make it relatable, at the very least. So, meaning like, you can't just have some. There's a very gray area of where that lies, and it's complicated. And if I say anything more, I'll probably get myself messed up, because it's very, very interesting. So what I'm thinking about doing is actually potentially like taking areas. Well, okay, this is very plain. I need to paint it over it. I'm having a time lapse on this. I painted over this completely blue just to block out everything that I had before, and also give me an idea of what this blue is going to be looking like against everything else. So I'm going to have to incorporate this blue, saturated probably, or lowered in saturation, like around here, in here probably. Sorry, I just kind of got up. Probably should have got up earlier, but who knows. It's the summertime, whatevs. So I'm probably going to put these kind of like areas where it's more this lighter color here.
See you later, Seth. Caleb.
See ya.
Whoever you are.
Okay, another thingy. I've always stayed safe with like the colors that I choose. This is the exact opposite of staying safe. For me, at least. Like, this is really weird. So what I'm gonna think about doing is I'm gonna put like these little boxes that are cut off like here and here, and they're gonna cover this up. Because what I need to do first to make this even close to work is split some of this off. Even though I love how this looks, I have to split this up. As much as I do like how this turned out, I think it turned out really nicely. Of course, I'm gonna have to cover some of this up in order to make this work. So yeah, cutting up boxes here, and there's going to be a line going up from here. This is not going to be plain blue like it is now. I'm going to be changing this, but for right now, it's just a placeholder for what it's going to look like against this. So I'm going to have to probably split up with like some of these colors here, like a little cutoff. A little cutoff here too. And then as it gets down to the bottom, it's going to be really crazy. Just to make this whole thing work, it's going to be hard. I'm going to take out the pink in here. I'm not going to have that. I was testing something out when I was doing that. And then the whole idea of this is going to be like, there's going to be like pink kind of tears coming all the way down this and coming from the beak and stuff, and maybe other areas too. That's where the pink color comes in. It only really comes in there. I'm going to have to probably put it out here at other places. So that it kind of works with it more, so it looks like it's a part. Pink is actually a part of the color scheme. So I'll have to probably put it other places too, besides just that, and mix it other places. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be working on right now. It's a really interesting challenge, and currently it doesn't look like what I know what I'm doing. Which is why I need to get starting on this so that I can bring it back to life, rather than right now where it's like, what did you do? Yeah. Oh, okay, before I go, I'll just show you one of the projects that I've done that's smaller. So you can get an idea where the channel's at. Sorry, my voice is kind of like, because I just woke up. So, here's this one. I have to really refocus it. There you go. So this is a really simple color scheme. This is just blue, like a light green. I mean, it's like a blue green, a light, like a light white kind of green, and then I had, let's see here, like, I think I just a darker blue, I believe. I don't think it was a blue violet. No, it wasn't a blue violet. And I had orange, which I love this color scheme so much. This is probably one of my favorites. Just because of how simple it is to work with, and personally, like, my favorite colors are like blue and orange. So, I mean, of course, I think a lot of people are like, oh, it's just blue and orange. There's nothing spectacular about it. But that's kind of the reason why I'm trying to do something completely different, is because I'm always going to be trying to do new things and stuff. And I think this was pretty successful for that color scheme. So, yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment. Well, you can't hear me. Do all the things that are good. And this channel is going to be starting up really soon here. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. And see you guys all next time. I'm going to eat my muffin.